one boat, one town, 5 hours. We're Sea Cornwall, and we're heading into the unknown. Roscoff, a French coastal gem, and we've got just 5 hours to unlock it. No plan, no script, just a ticking clock, and a mission to discover whatever we can before the last ferry sails. 5 hours, one chance. Let's make it count. This is Roscoff, like you've never seen it.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you don't know where we are by that awesome intro, make sure you smash a subscribe for that and give us a like, because that took quite a bit of work and I'm pretty impressed by it. Anyway, we are about to pop onto a ferry to Roscoff. It doesn't leave till 9 o'clock. We've just checked in, got our passes. Once we're on the boat, we will do a room tour, which we all know we like room tours. And we will show you the amenities that's on the ship, try and do as detailed review of everything as best we can. This video will probably be broken up into 2 or 3 videos, a bit about Roscoff in a separate video, and then I'll combine them all up into a free-form video for you guys. But anyway, for now, stay tuned, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you get updated notifications for when we upload a video, which we try and do weekly. But for now, hold in. Let's head into the port of Plymouth. Right, we've just gone through security.
Good evening.
Thank you. So we've just gone through security now, and we're just heading through to our boat. Passport in hand. Let's go to Roscoff. So, there's our boat. She's pretty big. As you can see, cars going onto the boat now. Anyway, I'll bring you back when we're on. And welcome aboard. Oh yeah, you're all right.
Just, do you have a cabin?
We do.
Okay, just so you know, we need a few more minutes to finish cleaning it.
No worries.
So, yeah.
That's fine. No worries. Thank you.
Plenty of water. That's the best thing. Plenty of water, no caffeine.
Yeah, no caffeine, no alcohol.
Well, I don't know. You can have a gin, that might help.
Let's go over. Let's go over and have a look. Right, I'm just going to go and put my passport away, and I will bring you back and I will show you a little bit more of this boat. Alright, you see we've got the cinema. It is huge. That's just where we've just walked up from. Walked all the way up there and onto the boat. But anyway, they're going to put this away. Be back. So, this is up on the deck of the ship. Got the lifeboats there. So, bit of a misty evening. And then if we head out over here. We can sit and see some more views. Still got people boarding. So this building here is the I think that is where customs are, and then over here is where the security is, and this is the route we walked up. We got the helipad, so hopefully we don't see no helicopters, but hey, I ain't saying no. And then we have the marina over this side. There's the marina in all its glory. And this is our maiden voyage. I don't know what them things are there, but no idea. But yeah, it makes me feel a bit giddy being up here because it's bloody high, and I'm not overly keen on heights. But there we go. Got the engines roaring up there. Don't know if you can see the smoke coming off there. But yeah, I'll stay out here, and when we get going, I'll bring you back. So, that was outside. This is the games room. A few games and bikes and things. And let's carry on walking and see what else we can find. Got a nice little seating area here. So we are back on the deck where we first came in on. So let's go and check out some of these shops.
€39.40, please.
So not much in here really. A few little toys and bits and pieces. So yeah, I'll go and visit a few other shops and things like that, and when we come across a new one, I'll film it and I'll just stitch them all together. This is the cinema. Quite a small little cinema, but nonetheless a cinema. So this is cinema number 2, and then we've got cinema number 1, which is just here, cinema number 1. Exactly the same.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, nous demandons aux passagers dont le numéro de cabine commence par 8000,
Got 6 packs.
8200 et 8400. 8000, 8200 et 8400 de bien vouloir patienter avant d'ouvrir la cabine, ceci afin de faciliter le travail du personnel d'entretien. Merci de votre compréhension. Your attention please, may we ask passengers whose cabin number starts with 8000 8,200 or 8,400. 8,000, 8,200
That's our room.
or 8,400. To please wait before entering the cabin so that the cabin staff may finish their work. Thank you for your understanding.
Got like a little kids area, which is nice. This is the reserved seating area, I believe. So if you reserve a seat, this is where you'll come and sit. And then we've got a cafe and plenty of places to sit. And that is pretty much all we've got. And obviously some more seating there for the paid reserved seats. I think these are like a £5 to reserve. Yeah, they're all numbered. As you can see, all numbered. So, right, that's pretty much it on this deck. So I will spin you around and we'll check out what else we can find. Right, so
you're welcome. Right, let's
got a
get
pint.
started. Question number 1 on your food and drink lounge.
and we're just doing a quiz.
Which fruit is used to make grenadine? Which fruit is used to make grenadine?
I don't know what grenadine is. I don't know.
There we go. Question number 1. Which
This
fruit
isn't
is
too
used to make
good.
grenadine?
Yeah, so
Question
team
number
name.
2. What spirit is used in a screwdriver cocktail? What spirit is used in a screwdriver cocktail?
Hey guys, if you
Kids,
know
you know
any of
this
these
one?
answers,
No?
pop it in the comment box
You're going to
below.
learn one day. Kids, just pick your favourite spirit, be it like Casper or whatever. I don't know. There we go. Question number 3. What spirit is used in a Moscow Mule cocktail? What spirit is used in a Moscow Mule cocktail?
I'm going to pass on the quiz because as much as I like my alcohol, as many of you probably already know, I'm not an alcoholic by the way, but I don't really drink
Here we
cocktails.
go. Question number 4.
If they asked me what my
What
favourite
is
lager
the
would be,
most consumed
different question.
manufactured drink in the world?
What do you reckon that is?
What's the most consumed manufactured drink in the world?
Probably Coca-Cola.
Now,
Right,
listen
anyways,
carefully. What's the
I'm going to
most
let you go
consumed
and I will bring you back
manufactured drink in the world?
if I get a question right. Right guys, so we're just going to our room now. So we are room number 8211. So we are 82.
Then the captain will give orders for a series of
8211.
4 on the alarm to be sounded.
Oh, up here.
Passengers will be led to the evacuation points. We would like to advise you to read the safety information
82
posted on boards around the ship.
11.
Thank you.
8211, that's 8210. 8211. So 8211, let's pop our key in and let's see what our room's like. Welcome aboard. Just about enough room to swing a cat. Right. Oh, for God's sake. Hang on guys, 2 seconds. There we are. Jesus. Right. Beep, beep, beep. Literally, I mean, there's the size of my bag on the floor. So you can sort of see roughly how big this is. Now I'm 6'2". I'm not too sure I'm gonna fit in this. But we got a bog and we got a shower. So yeah, relatively clean. Remember, subscribe to Seat Cornwall. Yep, Shower looks alright. Pretty good. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's incredibly small. It's absolutely tiny. But, you know, that's all we need, isn't it? Somewhere just to doss down for the night. Anyway, that's that. Nothing else to show you. Physically, nothing else to show you. Other than it's freaking hot in here. Right, I'll bring you back when we head back out into the, well, whatever it is. Won't be long. So guys, we are now moving. As you can see, straight in front of her. Straight in front, you've got Plymouth Hoe. Spin you around this way. The engines are roaring. Can't really see too much because it's currently 11:30 in the UK and 10:30 French time. But that is Plymouth. Right, well, we are back in the room and I am going to enjoy this lovely shower. I have to sit on the bog because there's no room to do much else in this place. If I let this tripod go fully extended, that's it. No one can do nothing. So you're up there, I'm in here. Grab a shower. Once that's done, I'll bring you back. We'll grab ourselves a nice bed, probably a top bunk, and I will say good night. So for the meantime, I'm gonna run a shower. See you in a bit. Well, that's it. I'm in bed. But first of all, I just want to say how impressed am I at that shower. Honestly, it's like a power bomb. It's just like, and it is so hot. Like, if that's one thing Brittany Ferries have done right, is actually giving you a super powerful shower. Now, I love a shower, me, and I've spent all day in a shower. But for me, that is worth every penny and every compromise of this small bunk. But anyway, it's getting late now. I'm gonna go sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Take it easy. Good morning, travellers. Wow, it is currently about 6:30 in the morning, and wow, we've got daylight, which is nice to see. How was my night? Wow, interesting you should ask. It was actually alright, it wasn't too bad. Although about sort of, probably from about 10 to 6 this morning, I, you know, when you start waking up, and I was starting to notice the ship was swaying left and right and up and down. So I was like, yeah, I can't physically lie here anymore. So we got up and yeah, come outside. So this is our view. It looks like the clouds are just breaking over there. We are probably about 4 hours away. Can't see any landmarks at all. A couple of ships in the background. But we'll probably head over on the top deck now and I'll show you there. But yeah, no, it's feeling a bit bumpy, which I guess I was half expecting. But we've got a boat down there, 2 there, 1 over in the far distance. It's so peaceful out here. It just makes you wonder that there's actually like hardly anybody around. And I bet to them boats over there we just look like we're sitting and doing nothing. Right, anyway, I need a coffee, so I'll grab a coffee and I'll bring you back. So, decided to go and get some breakfast and a coffee. So this was about £8 altogether. Oh, the coffee's good. So yeah, let's give it a little bit of a review. Crumb legs, nice. Hash brown. Good. Sausage. Sausage is actually really good. Beans. Yeah, standard. Can't go wrong with a bit of toast. Yeah. And I don't really like tomatoes. So overall, a solid 7, 8 out of 10. Anyway, I'm going to scrun this. But as you can see, we're currently on the ocean waters, enjoying the view. But yeah, starting to feel a bit queasy with it all. Anyway, I'll update you when we're a little bit closer to Roscoff. And there we have the other ship. That's Port Arwin, A-W-N. So I'm assuming that one's just left Roscoff now. We will be boarding soon.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, nous arriverons à Roscoff dans 30 minutes. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir libérer votre cabine et vous rappelons que pour des raisons de sécurité, l'accès au garage est strictement interdit avant toute autorisation. Your attention please, we'll be arriving in Roscoff in 30 minutes. Would you please vacate your cabins, leaving the door open? May we remind you that for safety reasons, access to the garage is strictly forbidden until further notice.
And there we have it, guys, the Port of Roscoff. So we'll be heading in there. I'm assuming in the distance, just in the middle of your screen, which is about here. I'm sorry. I believe that bridge there is where we're going to end up walking through. Yeah, so once we get in, I'll show you around and we'll explore the area. I believe just over in the distance there is that chapel, which we'll go and visit. Yeah, I'll bring you back when we're off the boat. And there we have it. We are finally at the Port of Roscoff. So we've probably got about 15 minutes until we disembark, and then we will, I'm assumingly, head over there and go and find something to do. But for now, let's have a little look. Looks like they're just getting the passenger footbridge all sorted. Lifeboats there. we're just putting in the ropes. And I'm assuming it's that that's going to pull the boat in. And then we'll dock. Right, I'll bring you back when we're off the boat.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm in the right place.
This is English.
I know that, and I said it's 10:30 now, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, but you didn't say that yet. You kept saying it's 9:00.
Because they kept giving the time as well.
And we are off the boat. And of course, I've got to be the one that's in front, so I don't get to film lots of people coming off. It's pretty cool, to be fair, because all of this moves on that trolley jack thing over there, that yellow thing. Moves it into position. So yeah, we'll come off now. Probably have to go and sort our passports out again quickly, and then once all that's done, I'll bring you back when we're on the Explore. But for now, we are here, we got here safely, and we will go see what we can find. I'm going to find that little church, little chapel on the hill, so we'll have a look. And here we are, off the ship, on the way to the town centre. We just had our passports stamped, and a very, very grumpy looking man checked me out and gave me the eye. I think he fancied me, but that's another story. Anyway, so there's a sign that says town centre. No idea how far we've got to walk or where we're walking to. We've got to be back around about 1:30 to catch the boat back. So try and time how long this journey takes us. If I see anything that's worth showing you, I'll bring the camera around. But if not, I will bring you back when we hit the town centre. And here we are. We are at the little chapel on the hill. So we'll pop up, have a little look. Absolutely beautiful little wildflowers, poppies. That's really nice. I like that. So we'll just pop up here and we'll have a little look. Let's go up these steps. I'm not actually sure whether we can even go in here. But I believe it's the views that's far more nicer. Let's see if the door will open. No. No, it is a little bit misty. It's only early in the morning, which is unfortunate. because I think that would be an absolute spectacle of a view. We've got a little viewing thing there. Seagull. And then that's the rest of the town, I believe, or city centre. Yeah, this chapel's locked. So you mustn't be able to go in there then. So I think if we head off down here, I reckon the town's there. And if I'm wrong, well, I'm wrong. So let's go. Let's go and explore. Because the ship was late. We were supposed to have 5 hours. It's now turned into more like 3 hours. So it's really unfortunate that we don't have too much time to visit that many places. So we're going to speed walk and we're going to see what we can find. So just came across some wild swimmers. And now we're just going to be walking into, looks like, the marina. Or at least somewhere where there's boats and things. Looks lovely here. Although I think we probably are going to have to ask someone for directions shortly, because I'm not too sure where we're going, or at least get Google Maps. That sounds like our boat. Hopefully we don't have to go home just yet, we only just got here. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. Right, so I believe that we are now in the town centre. So got a nice little bakery here actually. Oh, I might be able to go and get Jackson's baguette here. Go in there later. Tell me when you're going to record. Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Très bien.
Looks like we can go and pick our own lobsters and crab. So this is the church. That was the church. I think it's actually a Catholic church. I'm not too sure. But it's absolutely really nice. Anyway, let's continue and see what else there is. Right guys, well, that is pretty much our time done in Roscoff. My thoughts are it's a pretty little town, a lot of bakeries, a lot of restaurants. It would just be nice if there was a few other places where, you know, sold different things really. But yeah, no, it was nice. Nice views of the ocean. Got a nice little park area, a few boats here, so we're just going to head off up to the ferry, and then yeah, if I see anything interesting in the meantime, I'll sure bring you back. But for now, I think we're going to sign out until we are checking in back on our ship, and then we'll have some lunch. Unfortunately, we was looking for somewhere to eat, but the queues were quite big, and when you're on a time limit to get your boat back, it's better to be safe than sorry. So we are going to probably just go and get some food on the boat today. So we'll most certainly review that. And did get a few little gifts and things. Ah, it's just nice and peaceful. Anyway, bring you back shortly.